Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video, and in this video I'm gonna explain how you can solder SMD components by using a normal soldering iron like this. Now these SMD components are really small, so if you're able to see in this bucket, I have a lot of resistors that I have desoldered from these encoders over here. Now these encoders, they record the rotation of the motor in a particular direction like clockwise or anti-clockwise, and if you need to change the direction you need to resolder these components. So in this case I have resoldered this R1 resistor. It was in like a vertical orientation like these capacitors over here, and we had to shorten this resistor with the direction pin. So it's essentially acting as a jumper because this resistor is a 0 ohm resistor. So we're just basically shorting this resistor, these two sections on the board, but we're doing that by desoldering and then resoldering this resistor. So that's what I'm going to explain how to do in this video by using a normal soldering iron. Now if you heat up your soldering iron and if you place it directly on these components, it's gonna be really difficult to move them, and the reason for that is you need a lot of heat to desolder these SMD components, and the soldering iron tip by itself, it's not gonna be a really good medium to transfer the heat to these components. So what you need to do in order to desolder or move these components is you can apply a soldering wire to both ends of the components, and what it's gonna do is soldering wire is a much better conductor of heat as compared to the tip of the soldering iron. And then once you've done that, you can attach the tip of the soldering iron to the solder joints on both ends of the resistor, and it's gonna come right off. So once again you need to apply solder wire on both ends of the component. You need to apply heat, and then you need to heat up those ends by using the tip of your soldering iron, and then you can move those components. Now in order to resolder those components, you need to place a bit of solder wire in both the locations where you want the ends of your components to be. So here as you can see, I have placed a little bit of solder on both ends, and then you can grab your component, in my case it's a resistor, and you start by attaching one side, and then you can move on to solder the other end as well, and it's gonna be locked in place. It's not gonna jump around. I am soldering these SMD components and preparing these encoders to build a humanoid robot, which you can see over here. If you're interested in this journey, be sure to subscribe to this channel, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.